Since this guy really wanted me to do this, I'm gonna be giving a guide. Oh my goodness, this is actually really cool. This quality of life update. Wait, no, it might just be my new settings. Sorry. So this is a little guide on my techniques. First of all, traits. I personally like to pick, this isn't, yeah, wait, yes it is. I personally like to pick Teddy Teddy because I'm not actually like an unrestricted runner. But if you are doing an unrestricted run, I recommend using the Rosary Ring instead of Teddy Teddy. Other than that, yeah. You could use Goober Cookie because it's pretty OP and obviously no bound traits. Now the 10-point crampons, the best trait ever. This is very important when it comes to darting and also possibly skipping Carnation. Now these items, they don't really matter. I just use the lantern out of default stuff. But I still hold 3 items. Anyways, let's go. This isn't a speedrun, so I'll be turning off the timer. Yes, these are my controller settings. Where's the, oh, there it is. Now, if you really want to be pairing Carnation, I recommend turning off camera headlock for a very crucial reason. So go like that. Slide downstairs, kick doors. Now for trimping, you're gonna want to slide, stop sprinting, and immediately slide. Oh my goodness, I'm already darting. You can't be doing that already. So that you can get boosted into a higher spot. Now, when going up or down any speed, like going up or down, when you wall kick, it immediately transfers into horizontal energy. Like if you're going down really fast and you wall kick, you go really far, really fast. Now for darting, when it comes to darting, every single time you want to start darting, just this kind of hurdle is like the easiest part to start darting because you can just start darting like that. Now when you dart, instead of just wall kicking normally, you're gonna want to wall kick and slide right after. It gives you a little bit more speed, and it's possible to get more speed while doing that because of B hopping. Because when you B hopping is just hitting the top of the wall or something and bouncing right off to get your wall kicks back. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at explaining. So like this. Yeah, like that. Yes, I know I skipped the room. Sorry for that. So yeah, you can just do that. Now, if you do have a spot where you can trample, break a room, I recommend doing that. And if you don't, you do have the 10-point crampons trait. That's why you're watching this. So you can just jump over the wall. It's that easy. Now slide downstairs. What I'm gonna do is show you how to parry. So basically, just slide into a wall and jump away, and then you'll live. I guess that's that. Now, obviously, there is more, especially when it comes to like modifiers. So I'll get to that in a bit, which is actually just right now. when you're doing modifier runs, goodness, get me out of here. Yeah, when you're doing modifier runs, you're really gonna wanna like yeah. When you're oh my god. Hold on. Alright. Let me just get to the end of the save first. When it comes to modifiers, you want to pick something that actually makes you faster, not something that could possibly mess you up, unless there's no more, or it's a negative modifier like ping pong. So, in this case, you'll pick bowling fish. This is going to take a while. Why don't I edit any softwares? Where's bowling fish? Where's bowling fish? Oh my god. This is gonna suck. There it is. When it comes to boing fish and how it flings you up, that's gonna be very useful. Now, in the safe room, you can either just no, you can trim off the safe room door as it opens, like this, to just start darting immediately. Or if you're a little bit newbie, which that's why you're watching this tutorial, you can just do it like that, just for a little less height. I'm going to show you why boing fish is so good when it comes to speed. Now, of course, I'm not actually evidence what you should know, but look how powerful this boing fish is. It sends you up so that you can immediately just start getting really fast. And be careful not to actually hit the walls, or else you die. And also be careful not to get out too early like I just did. That's gonna suck. And you're not gonna want that in any of your runs. They're not even gonna accept your run. Now, some more modifiers you can do. Let's see. Whichever pops up first. Okay. Reroll. Not boing fish because we literally just did that. If you're fast enough, you can pick plastic in the edge. But I wouldn't really recommend it if you're not fast enough. Cuckoo, if you're doing like a lightless run, like a where everything's just lit up, that's very useful. Oh yeah, blink. Blink is blink doesn't work as of right now. So you can just pick that. Now, if you are using Teddy, definitely pick Big Ol' Eyes, as it is pretty much just free XP. If you are a master of darting, definitely go for Ire, unless you don't want to, of course, because it's a whole new entity. Whoa. Doppel? Doppel's not a big deal. You could pick that. Janitor layoff is just free XP. Two-factor authentication, also free XP. But you know what really is free XP? It's security alert. Because now you know how to skip break rooms completely. So you can just pick it whenever you want. You're not even gonna deal with them. Like that. See how easy that was? And if I'm doing what I just did, it's very bad. Don't hide, it's just kind of hard to carry. So basically hiding spots are useless. Instead just carry formation. Like that. That was a very bad carry, but it still worked. That's very surprising. Oh, it's called exposure. When doing speedruns, it's optional to do this, therefore you can do this if you really want to. Okay, I think that's enough of modifiers. Now, let's see. When it comes to Zen, yeah, you see that score? That's actually very small compared to everyone else. But like I said, going up or down really fast while kicking right after is a very good way to get speed. Other than that, you can just dart infinitely, actually. Just don't go above walls too much, or quite literally just spawn. So yeah, just go up now. And if you want to do sin, just wait in a couple of rooms, like walk in some rooms. And then you'll go back crack. And then you can just doubt in God's way. Just like that. When you do the sinful route, just know, always stay calm no matter what, even when sin is close. Now let's get into reprieve. For reprieve, we're gonna have to do this really fast. Sorry. Oh look, B2. That's very cool. Anyways. Alright. You basically have the same exact mechanics, except you can slide bounce now. Wow. And you also have style points. Wowee. Oh my god, I'm so unfunny. Okay. When it comes to reprieve, I really need to do this quick. So I don't have much time to just do a quick tutorial. Anyways, hope you have fun. Screw it. Immediately start sliding down, and then wall kick immediately. Whenever you slide bounce, immediately wall kick right after. Just keep sliding. I know you want style points, but it doesn't mean don't do what I just did. Don't circle around beacons.
Study style.
And moving so you can just slide down
Study style.
stop your dart bars. But is there anyone? Yes. If you're not doing a specific badge, you can just do less time and then just speed less time and just just like that.
Awesome. Stylish.
You see, I do this technique a lot. It's just that this one guy, he found it out recently, and he calls it barding. So I guess we'll call it barding too, because like that's dark.
Stylish.
See how fast that is? That's really cool.
Study style.
And I think that should be it for now. Now remember, my audio is very glitchy, but that's just me. Oh my god, I guessed the right button. Also, stat reveal. They're actually really bad. Especially for me, a speedrunner. Now let's see my goobers. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Well, see you guys. Bye bye.